Hey there, everyone. I'm going to share this with my page. Give me 1 second. I'm excited to be with you. All right. So, there are many reasons why I'm doing this Trust Men, Trust Love challenge. And one that has really been sitting with me is that when my best friend died just a few days before Christmas. I got to be with her and helped take care of her in hospice for a couple days, and then she died, took her last breath right before me, which was such a gift and still really painful to even acknowledge. And what I noticed was this miraculous thing happened after she died. Is that my ex-boyfriends showed up for me before anyone else did. And like, I'm getting teary-eyed thinking of this. You guys know me. I can't hold back the tears when something's so important. And like, one of them emailed because he saw and said, how are you doing? Is there anything I can do? One of them called me, and I had like a 2-hour crying session with him because he had heard her on the phone a few times when we had our business. She was helping like with some strategies because she was a brilliant PR person. And then like, when I really feel into this, it's like I feel the magnitude of how I used to be with when relationships would end, where I would just be like, fuck you, I'm out. And no desire, right, to like heal whatever had happened, no desire to own my part in it. And really what this all comes down to, which is why I'm bringing this up, getting ready for the Trust Men, Trust Love challenge, is because it all comes down to trust. Really trusting myself that I made a choice, a good choice, by being with these men. And yeah, it might not have been the best long-term choice, but there is a beautifulness that happens when you are with somebody, and that never goes away. I mean, it can, right? Because people can be abusive and there can be horrible things that happen, but none of that happened with these two guys. So I know every situation is unique, but I'm sharing this because just, wow, these guys showed up for me first, like before anybody else. And this is a type of trust that I think is so important for us as women to sink into, is trusting, not only just trusting men in general, that they can show up and be there for us, but trusting, like, rebuilding that trust between people who may have hurt you. And I have done this with both of these partners, and I'm so freaking grateful. And it was just one of those moments where receiving their messages in my time of grief just warmed my heart so much that they could show up for me like that, but that I could also allow them to. Because in the past, I would never even have allowed that, because I would have thought, just, get out of my life. And wow, what a gift. What a gift for these two men who know me and know my heart to be there and support me. So it's this type of stuff that I'm so fired up about for this Trust Men, Trust Love challenge. And if you want to join that challenge and really learn how you can deepen into this level of trust in your own life too, with men, with the trust of really trusting love, trusting yourself, trusting your heart, sign up at bit.ly/TMTL challenge. I would love to have you. This is just one of the examples of the magic that can happen when we really deepen into trust and deepen into love in our own lives. And I should also say that somebody who I'm seeing currently also showed up for me in a huge way when I got home back to California after being away for several weeks between being with Mary Jane, and then her dying, and then going to my parents' house for Christmas, came back to California. It'd been a long time since I'd been back here. And the current person that I'm seeing reached out and said, you know, I'm worried about you. I don't want you to be alone. Come stay with me. And that was really awesome too. And that was really just another example, right, of how when we deepen into this level of trusting men and trusting love, how people will just show up for us in our times of need. So I'm really excited for this challenge, like I said. So come join me if you're into this, bit.ly/TMTL challenge. And I'll put the link in the comments below so you can join if you are into that. All right, I'm excited to hear if you guys have any comments on this too. If people have showed up in your life and been a demonstration of what it's like when you trust men and trust love. Love you guys.